went to 3, right? Second match, barn burner, 12-11.
Yeah.
Crazy match with Fletcher, but coming into that one, coming to that third one, what's going through your mind? What do you got to do to get on the team?
They kind of set me straight, you know, like I'm making little mistakes. Like he had my single leg, I tried for a high flyer, gave him 4 in that second match, and that's 4 I shouldn't have gave, you know. I gave up too many points that I knew I was better than. I knew I was better, and I wanted to prove that the third match. Just get to my defense that I've been working on and just staying strong, you know, picking the right times to score.
So you've had some international experience. You've gone overseas. You know, tell us a little bit about it and how that's going to help you be prepared for U23s.
I love international tournaments, you know. It's better for me to wrestle those guys because I feel like I match up well with them. You know, my first match overseas was against the returning world silver medalist from Georgia, and I get on top and lock the cradle, and they're not used to cradles, I guess. And then I just made little mistakes in the second match, you know, same thing. Like I was up by 5 or 6, and then I tried to throw and got put for 4, you know. It's just little mistakes that we're starting to figure out and make better things as we go along.
You're going to take the Olympic red shirt. What went into the decision? What do you hope to get out of the next 8-10 months? What will your training look like?
Ever since I was a little kid, my goal was never to just be a national champion. You know, my dad has always taught me if that's your goal, then you're not in it for the sport. Like, you're not loving it as much. And that's like my goal has always been to go to the Olympics and be the best in the world, you know, represent America. And to do that, I feel like I need to take a year off and just focus on my training and focus on me getting better. You know, I have 8 months maybe, and I know I'm going to be on other levels by then.
Feels like, you know, you could beat anyone, obviously, but as you go back to it, the only thing that gets you in trouble is when you try and throw.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
look,
yeah.
if you look at it, even in a lot of your folk style wrestling, you know, that's something that it's, how do you tighten that game up? How do you get better at that?
You know, after my match, I sat down with Mike and Dennis, and we talked, and we're like, you know, there's times to be flashy and times to just get it done, man. These matches are just getting it done and getting for the win, you know. I had to tighten up and get it done for the world team, and I did just that. I corrected my mistakes in that short period of time, and I feel like I'm going to keep improving until Budapest, which is like 5 months away, and I'm going to be on that room every single day, getting better and better to get that world title.
How has Dennis helped you?
He brings me that toughness and grits, you know. I have Mike, my dad, who's gives me the love and support and the amazing technique that he shows me. And then I have Dennis always like getting me going, you know, the fire, like kicking my butt, like get going, time to go. He's pushing me, and those two in my corner are just unreal. And then I had a good friend of mine, Aaron, in my corner this weekend. He's always been with me since college. He first helped me when I was cutting weight down to 33. That wasn't fun, but he was always there to help me, and he's still helping me along my journey.
Do you live in Como? What does a redshirt year look like? Do you go to Colorado? What is the year? What do you do?
Well, I live with Mike. We have our own wrestling room in our backyard, so whenever we want to wrestle, it's like, let's go. Let's try something new. If I see something on YouTube about watching the Russians wrestle or watching other countries learn and develop, it's all, I want to go out there. Let's go right now, and I'll grab them and we'll go outside. And then for my Olympic year, yeah, we're going to go travel around, training with the best guys, go to the training center, and just try to get the most out of it as we can.
Good luck winning the world title this year.